Hey guys, Technomentor with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing iPad 5th generation that we bought off Mercari here in an unboxing video to show you guys what kind of iPad or any other electronics if you buy off Mercari, you can score a really good deal here. This one we bought around $130 or so for iPad 5th generation, which isn't too bad. It's a good deal, we think, because these iPads are still relevant and really good to use. And we're going to show you guys the overall condition of it and also tips on whenever you guys are using this app, how to score this kind of deal, what else to look for, and how to avoid getting scammed or anything like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys this unboxing video. So it came in this package, that's black package. Comes with the tracking like any other package you order or any kind of order you make on this app. So everything is pretty much tracked on this app. So there's no really way to know whenever you're going to be getting your package. You always know after it's been shipped where it's at. So here, let's go ahead and take it out of this packaging first. So we'll put that package aside and take a look at the overall iPad here that we have. As you can see, where we can already see the charger cable. We'll go ahead and try to take the bubble wrapping off here. Alright, so hopefully we didn't do anything with the iPad here. So this one's been well wrapped here. Let's go ahead and try to take it off. So there's the iPad here, and of course the charge cable if we can reach it, and then the charge cable right here, as you can see here. So we'll put that aside here and take a look at the iPad itself here. A couple things here. This is a used iPad, so it isn't in a new iPad, but as you can see overall here on the back, of pretty good condition. There's some wear on the charge port here and little wear here, but really not hard to see, and just a little dirt here that needs to be cleaned up, a little bit more dirt that probably needs to be wiped down, a little bit of sort of discoloration or something, but it's really hard to tell here. And then of course a little bit marking. It is a used iPad, again, dirt here, so don't expect it to be new because you're getting at a good price here. As you can see here, this front screen has a little bit of scratch right here. It's a little bit noticeable, but if you look closely, you might not even notice up here as well. And we're gonna go ahead and power this device on here. Okay, so it is powering on. So a couple things while it does power on here for you guys, especially if you guys are buying off Mercari. First thing, make sure you guys use the link in the description section so you can get $30 off if you're first time signing up. Make sure you're on a mobile device, so Android, iPhone, so you can download it and start using it. A couple things on buying on Mercari is that the most important thing you want to check out a seller's profile, which is going to be at the bottom of the listing. So whenever you're searching up for an item, maybe iPad, iPhone, whatever it may be, just search it up, and then when you click on the listing, go all the way at the bottom, you'll see the person that's selling it. What you want to do is, whenever you are buying it, is make sure the seller has lots of good ratings here. You don't want to buy from any seller that does not have any ratings, or they have a really good deal and that's the only thing they're listing. Most likely they'll be a scam, or they'll say, hey, make a payment somewhere else. And that's the second important thing, is you always want to stay within the app. Do not make any payment outside of the app, no matter how good the deal is, or if someone's saying they don't have something, they can't use this app, or make up some excuse. Because when you're on this app, the only way you're going to be protected is if you make the transaction within the app only. So don't do any other stuff. And the next thing you want to do is thoroughly read the description. You don't want to buy anything that you don't read. So make sure you read the description for things like the condition of the device, what's going to be included. If they don't mention good description or don't have a lot going on in the description, you can actually message the sellers on the app. So the app is meant to be really sociable here, in that sense that you can message them, ask them questions, and find out more details if they don't provide enough details. And also another pro tip for you guys, especially when you're using this app, is that to save or get things more discounted, you can also negotiate. Sometimes sellers are willing to go down to $30, $40, maybe even $50. We've even seen some sellers go down to $80, $100 off item, depending on how much the value, how much item is. Of course, they're not going to give it for free, but there's ways to save. So if a seller is motivated or looking to get rid of the item, which for the most part the sellers we've seen are just individual people, so they're looking to get rid of their older electronics. Maybe they upgraded to the latest one, but the older one might be still working fine and it's in good condition, you just got a new one, or they got a new gift or something like that and they want to get rid of the old one. They'll be getting rid of it at a discounted price. That's where you come in, and we come in and get these kind of deals. And other side about using this app is that whenever you guys app, you can also sell your old electronics, iPhone, iPad. Maybe it's broken, doesn't work. People buy it for parts, even if it's cracked, doesn't power on, smashed up, whatever the case is. You can actually clean out your closet, get some of your money back and make some money. And you will find that there's a lot of things people buy, from computers to iPhones, iPads, even clothing, home goods, whatever the case may be. As you start shopping, you'll see a lot of people listing a lot of different things, and this is where you guys can go ahead and get rid of things, clean out your closet, make some good money. So those are our tips on using this app. Make sure you guys check out our link to the other unboxing that we did. So this one, as we mentioned, was $130 for iPad 5th generation, which still has iOS 14 and gets iOS 14 update, and is a phenomenal device, we think, even in 2021, because you're going to get the update, and which means all the apps will be working. We'll be able to download it and such. And the other thing, whenever you guys are buying and shopping through this app, is that once you buy something, you'll get a tracking number, but then you'll have 3 days after you buy the item to check it out. So once I have 3 days to rate the seller. What rating means is that I confirm that the item I got was in the condition that was listed, there's no issues with it, and I'm satisfied with it, and I could give the seller a rating. When I give the seller a rating, the seller also gives me a rating to kind of rate their interaction that I had, and everybody's rated out of 5-star. This is what we meant, that you want to look for a seller that has good ratings. That's what you're going to look for. Once you look for that kind of stuff, you notice that good sellers will have good ratings, and bad sellers, of course, will have bad ratings. Probably stay away from sellers that don't have close to 5 stars. And once you get the item, within those 3 days, you want to check out things like make sure the buttons are working. Maybe if you bought an electronic, you want to check out the buttons. And then you want to make sure like things like camera, all of this we explain in another video about buying used electronics that you need to check out for, like things like iCloud. If someone is signed into it, you won't be able to use it. You want to check out those things. All of that and much more, we break it down for you guys in other videos. So make sure you guys check out those videos as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video is helpful. If this video is helpful, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys next time.